Namaste. Hi friends, welcome to the introductory video on Leadership for India Inc. Practical Concepts and Constructs, a course which I would be offering through the NPTEL-NOC platform. I am C. Bhaktavatsal Rao, Ajit Swingi Chair Professor in the Department of Management Studies, Indian Institute of Technology, Madras. Little background about myself. I have 47 years of diversified experience in strategic and operational leadership roles in reputed Indian corporations, including subsidiaries of global multinationals. My last formal assignment was as Executive Chairman and Managing Director of Hospira Healthcare India Private Limited, a Pfizer company. I have offered entrepreneurship perspectives of business strategy and economic development, as well as Leadership for India Inc. Practical Concepts and Constructs in 2020 and 2021. These courses have emerged as some of the most enrolled courses. I am offering this course, Leadership for India Inc. Practical Concepts and Constructs, once again in the January-April 2022 semester, and I am sure the new learners will benefit from this course as did the previous batch of learners. There is a certain uniqueness about this course. This course is comprehensive, very in-depth and very insightful. It helps the participants view leadership through multiple prisms while understanding the depth of academic background and the expansiveness of business leadership that is very important for understanding and mastering leadership. We present in this course both local, that is Indian, as well as global contexts of leadership. Most importantly, we celebrate Indian leadership models. This course goes beyond enhancing knowledge and competencies. It enables the participants conceptualize and analyze creatively issues of leadership. I try to take the learners through a process of creative thinking so that the day-to-day happenings which we see all around us in organizations and in day-to-day life can be seen in terms of leadership prisms, and we develop therefore our own constructs of leadership. This is an expansive and in-depth course. It demonstrates leadership as the engine of growth. It details the multifaceted domain of leadership, brings out several new constructs of leadership with real-life examples. I also provide multiple models and pathways of leadership journey for a professional. It also sets industrial and business and economic contexts for leadership. It hones the multidisciplinary and multi-domain appreciation in the participants. It is a blended course providing a hybrid fusion of theory and practice. And most importantly, it will support professional and organizational development for the participants. It is a 12-week course, covers multiple core themes. 62 lectures are spread over the 12-week period. Each lecture will focus on a specific topic, and of course, there will be 5 subtopics in each week. It is interlaced with experiential examples throughout, and there are many models and pathways for one to practice the leadership journey. One of the exciting features of this course is that it is highly data and information rich. Over 1,850 slides are available for you, packing a lot of information on leadership. There will be several real-life examples of leadership from different contexts and perspectives, and you'll be able to relate to each one of them based on the instructional material that is provided. I believe that there are certain foundational parameters for leadership which are passed on in this course. 1. Leadership potential exists in every individual. Like any other field of expertise, leadership can be learned and developed. Leadership can be self-developed as well as mentored. While leadership is experiential, the foundations and drivers of leadership can be learned and practiced. Diligent study enables executives evolve as managers, managers as leaders, and leaders as even better leaders. There are 12 weeks for this course, I said. In week 1, we will have Introduction to Leadership, wherein we will discuss various aspects of leadership and management as domains of study. We will also focus on the similarities and differences between leadership and management. In week 2, we will cover several leadership theories which have had chronological evolution and recognition in management literature. In week 3, I discuss the topic of leadership for sustainable growth. Look at contemporaneous as well as futuristic contexts. In week 4, we will focus on leadership that is built on people competencies, traits, skills, and attributes, and we try to identify certain common essential qualities. In week 5, we will focus on organizational processes that are important for leadership development, and that includes self-development of leaders. In week 6, we will focus on leadership structures, why we need to disrupt established product and service structures and processes to create new growth niches for organizations as well as the leaders. Lecture 7 explicitly focuses on leadership development and succession, and we touch upon very important case studies which throw a lot of light on this important topic. Managing functions is one of the most important aspects of budding managers. Functional leadership is a prerequisite for organizational leadership. I discussed that in terms of very domain-specific models. Lecture 9 and Lecture 10 talk about transformative leadership models. These are my own models which I have developed based on the observations I have had of leaders with whom I have worked, and leaders whom I could observe, and also leaders about whom I could read and assimilate. There is also a philosophical element in leadership. Leaders are not infallible. Leaders achieve a lot, but they can also slip a lot. So in this week 11 lecture, we'll talk about leadership philosophies, which cover several philosophical conundrums of leadership and present ways to resolve such conundrums and dilemmas as well as paradoxes. Lecture 12, which is the capstone lecture for this course, covers legendary leadership. I have selected 5 leaders from fields of public eminence, academic excellence, industrial competitiveness, pharmaceutical innovation, and conglomerate development to delineate unique leadership models that would be relevant for Indian students as well as Indian professionals. The course concludes with a tribute to Mahatma Gandhi, a leader who is beyond any comparison nationally and internationally. It builds a model of authentic leadership, drawing 10 instructive lessons from his life. Upon completion of the course, in my opinion, the participants are likely to gain a very comprehensive and deep knowledge of leadership and management. They would be able to acquit themselves very well in managing and leading their functions and organizations. They will appreciate management and leadership in the business and economic context in which the businesses are set. And they would also be able to absorb the broader purpose of leadership and management in social and economic contexts. As important, if not more important than these 4 deliverables, we will have other deliverables as well. Most importantly, the participants are likely to be able to grasp, conceptualize, and analyze issues creatively. They will be able to interpret leadership challenges and opportunities contextually. And they will also be able to understand both the operational and behavioral dimensions of leadership insightfully. I do hope that you would join me on this journey of leadership in January-April 2022 semester, and I do hope that you will immensely benefit from this course. Looking forward to seeing you. I remain. Thank you.